So the Blue Jays lost 7-4 to the Philadelphia Phillies in the second game of the two-game set. This is The Six Sports. Send in your comments on Periscope, Twitter, or Facebook. Go to at The Six Sports. It's a Toronto sports fan page. So anyways, the Blue Jays lose 7-4 to the Phillies and have a rare stinker. This is a weird feeling. Remember, we haven't had a game where the Blue Jays have been out of it very early in a month since before the All-Star break. Maybe when was the last time that the Blue Jays were down by 5 runs? And at least they made a little bit of an effort to come back today, but it was just a tough stinker to watch as a fan, because we haven't seen one of those in a long time. And maybe that is saying something about this team, about how we haven't seen a stinker in a month. Unfortunately, though, we saw one tonight. Burley just didn't have his stuff, and combination with the hitting wasn't really up to par today, I guess I should say, even though the Phillies defense was non-existent today. Really, the Phillies had 2 massive errors. Both of which could have been turned for inning-ending outs, one of which was a double play to the second baseman, who completely missed it. And one was in the 9th inning, actually, so it wouldn't have ended the inning. But the third baseman couldn't transfer the ball from his glove to his hand. But I don't know, it's a weird feeling. At least Edwin hit a homer. Yeah, at least Edwin is on a 16-game hit streak and hit a nice homer to left center field, or left field, I guess. Anyways, write in your comments. Yeah, that is BS. Wait, what are you talking about? From the game today? I can't see who wrote in today. The game? Yeah. It was the first stinker they've had in a while. You know, what else can you say? It's just something that we haven't been used to in the past few weeks, and that's good. It's not good that they had the stinker, but it's good to know that we're upset with them having a bad game, because we're not used to that with this team. You know, the pitching just wasn't there today. You know, Burley didn't have it. Schultz didn't have it. And the hitting just wasn't there either. And it was just the perfect storm. You know what, though? Edwin had the home run, as I said. Martin got a hit. There's not a lot of positives to take out of this game, to be honest. Tulowitzki had a hit. Revere had a decent game today. I think he got on, even though he hit into a couple fielders' choices. He had a good game, I'm pretty sure. Nonetheless, I want to keep this talk short today, because yesterday I went way over time. I usually like to keep these at around 10 to 15 minutes, but yesterday it was 25 to 30, and I don't have enough space on my storage to keep doing those. So, but yeah, do you have any comments? If you have any comments, as I said, write them into The Six Sports. Blue Jays now have lost 3 out of the last 5 games. The defense sucked. Yeah, well, the defense wasn't great. But on both teams. On both teams, I'll say. But yeah, it's weird. They've lost 3 out of 5. I'm sure the Yankees are going to win today. They had a lead last time I checked. This is not the, you know what? If you're going to lose to a team, though, an NL team would be nice to lose to. At least you're not losing to the Yankees. Daniel Norris hit a home run. Did I just see that? Did I just see that properly? Is that true? No. But yeah, if you're going to lose, at least you're not losing to the Yankees. And, you lose to an NL team. They're not competing for a playoff spot with you. You're losing to the Phillies, right? But nonetheless, they split this mini 2-game series. They get the day off tomorrow. Then they get back at it on Friday. And, what else can you really say? They just had a stinker. I'm not used to this. Since the trade, I'm not used to this. This sucks. I remember this feeling from a year or 2 ago when they won 68 games or something 2 years ago, or 71, and they just had so many stinkers. The pitching just was never there. Remember Josh Johnson in his first year here, when his ERA was 7 and they kept throwing him out there every game? Remember Ricky Romero when he got 1 out and allowed 6 runs or something? Oh, and Matt Boyd actually this year had competed with Ricky Romero for that record, but now he's on the Tigers. But I was kind of thinking too after that performance from Ricky Romero and Matt Boyd, like if I were to go out there and I were to throw my 60 to 70, maybe, if I was warmed up, I could probably throw mid 70s. If I were to throw that like just down the middle, I figured that I could probably get more than one out and allow less than 6 runs. Just saying. But anyways, that was a long time ago. They lose today, and the Toronto sports fans are kind of hopping off the bandwagon a little bit. They've lost 3 out of 5, and suddenly the world is on fire. But you know what? As I just said, if they're going to have a losing stretch, I guess it's good to have it against the NL and specifically, well, the Phillies, I guess. You're not losing to the Yankees. You're not losing to the Angels. You're not losing to the Orioles. You are losing to the Phillies. You're going to have a stinker. Now is the time to get it out of the way. Hopefully they can bounce back on Friday with a much better performance than we saw tonight, because tonight was just, as a Blue Jays fan, apart from that eighth inning where it was 7-4, and I think that there was 2 guys on base, apart from that, we kind of had that feeling where they were kind of out of it for the first 7 innings. And even the 9th inning, like you still feel like they could hit a home run and tie it up. But, it was a weird feeling today, guys, as a Toronto sports fan. So any lasting comments, write them in right now. I want to keep this live talk as short as possible. Any comments about the game, about the Blue Jays season, about baseball in general, or about any other Toronto sports teams like TFC or not the Argos, but Leafs. Anything else, write it in now, or else I'm going to have to say sayonara. And who won the Yankees game? I'm pretty sure that the Yankees won. I can't really check right now because I'm on my stream. I'm using my phone right now. But I'm pretty sure that the Yankees had a lead 3-2 or something last time I checked. Something like that. So hopefully their pitching went down the tube and they gave up a few runs and they lost. Hopefully the Twins. Oh, the Yankees won. Are you kidding me? Thanks for writing that in. I can't see your Twitter handle, but thank you for writing that in. Yankees won. So there you go. The lead in the division's extended a little bit. Damn. But you know what? As I said, if you're going to lose a game, lose it against the NL team. Don't lose it against the Yankees. And anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. I want to keep this one nice and short, under 10 minutes. But we'll see you guys again on Friday with a Blue Jays win. Oh, and sorry, where was I the other day? I had some plans on the weekend, and that's why I couldn't do the talk on the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. So again, I'll try again this weekend, but we'll see. Yeah. But weekdays, I'll be here every weekday, no matter what. So anyways, I'll see you guys later, and go Jays go.